Me a real PNP, me murder people from a party. Not that. Yo, take it off. Yes, I say me and any should have win in a balaclava. Me I tell you, a whole town I don't come out. Riot in a balaclava. You think that joking? Riot. Watch it, come here, go to win the balaclava. Riot. One is just see.
It's a ghetto people song, only them can sing this world. It's a song for the poor who is facing suffering. It's a ghetto people song, only them can sing this world. It's a song for the poor who is facing suffering. Young Police Channel from Jamaica, big up Rastafari. Everton Blender said that. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Yeah, this is Everton Blender. It's all about the young police from Jamaica. See Young Police Channel. Big up yourself. Everton Blender said that. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of.
If you are tired of seeing criminals get away with murder, tired of hearing excuses for the wicked, then it's time to take action. Hit that subscription button now and stay in the loop with the Jamaica Young Police Channel. We are not here to sugarcoat. We are here to expose the truth, injustice, and make sure the real heroes get the recognition they deserve. Don't wait for the change. Be the change. Subscribe, like, and let's make some noise and hold those criminals accountable. Justice in action. Speak up. Crime must fall. And remember that we have go inside this description box and you'll see various links to various things for the Jamaica Young Police Channel. JamaicaYoungPoliceChannel.com. You will see articles and stuff like that. Those who like to read, and you know, we continue to give you guys exceptional material over here. So, moving on. Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police Channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon members. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video. Yes, today I want you're going to see a video of this man that I see right there in the Zokila Jess t-shirt. He said that he's willing to kill for the PNP. Murder, he's going to murder people. Yeah, this is you're going to hear him in the video. And this one is threatening the people of Balaclava, St. Elizabeth and the voters. If they don't vote for her or to be the next member of parliament, he's going to kill them. This is what he's saying on the video. So I want to say if this member, aspiring member of parliament is going to come out and denounce this man, because violence have no place in our political discourse. We are mature people, and you know, the days of people killing people for political party, that's a thing of the past. So Balaclava, St. Elizabeth, once a peaceful town, now stained by threats of political violence. The only thing that I know Balaclava for when I was a police officer, that people used to, they have gunmen up there, yes. They plant ganja and all kind of things. But political violence, I don't know them, you know, involved in political violence. I used to station at Silo Police Station in St. Elizabeth, and I am appealing to the people in Silo, just the same way that I appealed to you and told you not to vote for Curran Spencer because he's a thief. I'm not saying I allege he's a thief. because he had stole money, millions of money from the people's coffers. So based on what this man is saying, and I said to you before, I am from the belly of the beast. You, all of you people, all of you who live in this constituency, I am imploring and I am begging, I am beseeching you to vote for the JLP candidate overwhelmingly, to send a message that we have no place in our space in Jamaica for violence, where people want to kill people because of political difference. And remember that the PNP is a criminal organization. It's not a party that's for the upliftment or betterment of the Jamaican people. It's for the destruction, decay, and for death. And as this man, you know that he already wrote, he had written his death warrant because he's ready to dead. I can't tell you, not dying, he's willing to dead him, with dead for this. So today you're going to see a video that should shake every Jamaican, every mother, every father, and every peace-loving citizen to their core. You know that the leader of the PNPLGBTQ plus criminal organization, Mark Gomebe Gold, the foreigner, he's not going to denounce the behavior of this man, because you know that is his bread and butter, killing Jamaicans, because it's all about vote. Remember that earlier I did a video where he had said, told charge of badness that dead people can't vote. I'm going to do a follow-up video about that, as Raymond Price had sent one of his surrogates to talk with us. So in the video, where a man boldly and unapologetically threatened to turn this country into a war zone if his political party, the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization, doesn't win in the upcoming election. This isn't just talk. This is a declaration of war on democracy and a betrayal of every Jamaican who dreams of peace. So in the video, two men, one in full view and the other lurking, brazenly issuing death threats against voters in Balaclava, St. Elizabeth. If Zolikila Jess loses, we will return with rifles and 9mm pistols. The men say with chilling confidence he vows to commit murder, to unleash chaos, to turn Jamaica into Haiti. Why? Because he is a diehard PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization supporter. Is this what Jamaican politics has become? A battleground for terror instead of a platform for progress? This isn't the first time violence has been used as a political tool. In 1976 to 1980, this was a tool that the PNP had used against the JLP party and their supporters. Now, the PNP in 1980, over 800 Jamaicans were killed in one of the bloodiest elections in history. Most of them black and poor, sacrificed a political control for a white man from England by the name of Michael Manley. Michael Manley wasn't a Jamaican by birth. He was a British-born citizen. His daughter, Natasha Manley, had confirmed that her father was born in London, England, as I have stated before, and that her uncle, Douglas Manley, was speaking the truth. And that's how she and her brother are able to live in England. They live in London, England, and because of their father's place of birth. So who supplied the guns? Who armed the youths? Who made the young boys believe they had to kill for their political party? The People's National Party, as I have stated, the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization, has a long and sordid history of embedded violence into its political DNA. Michael Manley once idolized, turned communities into war zones and garrisons, strongholds, supplying weapons and elevated gunmen into political kingmaker. Remember, you know, Michael Manley is the same man who sent 2,500 young men to Cuba to train in guerrilla warfare, to return to Jamaica and kill Jamaicans, black Jamaicans, I don't like them, for him to stay in power. Now in 2025, we are seeing the same disease resurface in Balaclava. It is heartbreaking and enraging to see black men, descendants of enslaved warriors, reduced to political pawns and willing to and willing tools of terror. How can a man from Balaclava threaten to slaughter his own brothers and sisters in Balaclava, St. Elizabeth? For what? A candidate? A party? You say you are a diehard PNP? Then you are diehard backwardness. You are diehard betrayal of Marcus Garvey. Dream of black pride, unity and empowerment. You are not a revolutionary. You are a political slave doing the slave masters dirty work. Mark Gummibeer Golden, a man who was born in Britain, is not a Jamaican, and his ancestors benefit from slavery. They own slaves. And on August 1st, 1838, his ancestors took away the clothes from our foreparents and left them naked as the day they were born, men and women, because they said that slavery was abolished. But then they turned it into something else. We do another video about that. So this man, you are willing to kill your own for a politician who would want to attend your funeral if you die tomorrow. Wake up, dummy. Zulika Jess, the PNPLGBTQ plus criminal organization candidate for St. Elizabeth Northeast, is the woman these men are threatening to kill for, and the party. Does she denounce this behavior? Let's see. As she condemned this man's threat, let's wait and see. As the PNP cut ties with violent supporters who use intimidation to win votes? No. This is in their DNA. This is how they operate. I told you, I am from the belly of the beast, where everything started, where criminality, the birth of criminality, that the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization, led by Michael Manley, Tony Spalding, DK Duncan, Kiba Munn, Dudley Thompson, all of these people brought criminality to my community. That's where it started, Jonestown. That's why I despise the PNP with every fiber in my body. They give us the gun and not the book. The PNP will never cut ties with murderers, or killers, or criminals, or they will always turn a blind eye, because deep down they know it's a part of this tragedy. The silence of a leader speaks louder than any speech. You will never hear this man denounce violence. The silence of the PNP. Why hasn't Mark Golden spouting out? He can't. It's in his DNA. He's a white man, inherently violent by birth. That is something that is in the DNA. Where's the outrage from the party that claims to care for the people? When Andrew Holness condemns violence, he does it loudly. But when the PNP thugs threaten lives, crickets. So these people do not value black lives, but yet it's black people willing to kill black people for these people. Is this the party that wants to lead Jamaica? A party that say, let the gunmen do the talking? Yes, this is what the PNP is all about. This is not politics. This is terrorism in disguise. The right to vote is sacred. No thug, no gunman, no party, no matter how loud or dangerous, has the right to intimidate you. The ballot box is where we make change, not the barrel of a gun. It is time for our Jamaicans, especially the youth, to say, we are not afraid. We will not bow to intimidation. We will choose peace over partisanship and law over lawlessness. To the people of Balaclava, St. Elizabeth and Jamaica, stand tall. To the Jamaican diaspora, speak up. You will never hear the former FBI agent Wilford Rattigan, Wayne Uglesom, Captain Rupert Francis, and the likes who are trying to sabotage Jamaica from foreign style, to overthrow the government and turn Jamaican economy in a tailspin, so that the big belly white man from England, Mark Gummibeer Golden, to become Prime Minister. To our police force and soldiers, protect the people and protect yourself. And to every Jamaican with a conscience, share this video, spread the truth. Let the world know what the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization really stands for. Murder. Intimidation. Fear. We are descendants of Paul Bogle, Sam Sharp, George William Gordon, tacky, men who fought against oppression, not for it. And let's not forget Marcus Garvey. Let us reject politics of fear and embrace politics of freedom. This is not 1980, and this is not 80. This is Jamaica, and we'll never again rule by fear. So I said to you guys, share, subscribe to the Jamaica Young Police channel. And remember, stand up. We are one people. No one should use fear to win any election. Yeah, so I'm going to let you listen. Let you watch, you listen, and you decide to hear this man in his own words, threatening to kill Jamaicans for the PNPLGBTQ plus criminal organization. And he's not afraid, he's doing it publicly. He's not saying, this is not something that he's hiding. This is something that he's promising us, that he's going to kill Jamaicans for the PNPLGBTQ plus criminal organization, for Zolika Jess in St. Elizabeth.
The whole of town now don't come out. Riot in a Malak. Yo, you think I joking? Riot. Watch it, come out of the window. Riot.
One miss just now. So you whole crew and the whole team.
Come no man. When the man are down in the back.
The love is
Hello. I'm an MP. Don't know Mr. Fisher office this. I say when I win, we are going to turn the world in a 80. Be a big matical rifle.
remember.
I tell you now. And you, hey, stop your chatting. Don't give me no chat, Cindy.
One just.
Come here.
One just. Mother love. Mother love.
Yeah, sir.
All right.
Yeah, lock your mouth. Big up my MP. Miss Jess, no for them a chat. I two likes and sweets. Them can't get rid. No talk.
One just.
Me a real PMP. Me murder people from a party. No talk. Yo, take it off. Yes, I say me and you should have win in a balaclava. Me I tell you, a whole of town now don't come out. Riot in a balaclava. Yo, you think I joking? Riot. Watch it, come here, go to win the Riot.
One miss just now. So you whole crew and the whole team.
Come no man. When the man are down in the back.
The love is
Hello. I'm an MP. Don't know Mr. Fisher office this. I say when I win, we are going to turn the world in a 80. Be a big matical rifle.
remember.
Me I tell you now. And you, hey, stop your chatting. Don't give me no chat, Cindy.
One just.
Come here.
One just. Mother love. Mother love.
Yeah, sir.
All right.
Yo, lock your mouth. Big up my MP. Miss Jess, no for them a chat. I two likes and sweets. Them can't get rid. No talk.
One just.
Me a real PMP. Me murder people from a party. No talk. Yo, take it off. Yes, I say me and you should have win in a balaclava. Me I tell you, a whole of town now don't come out. Riot in a balaclava. Yo, you think I joking? Riot. Watch it, come here, go to win the Riot.
One miss just now. So you.
Now, this is a national disgrace and a wake-up call. Now that we have listened to this man, a walking symbol of political decay and moral collapse, openly threatening to murder Jamaicans if they do not vote for the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization, the entire nation must pause and ask, is this the future we want for our children? Is this the level of political support the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization celebrates? And where is Zolika Jess' condemnation of this madness? Words that could spark bloodshed. The man in this video wasn't joking. Look at his finger, the way that his posture, showing that he's a gunman. His words were deliberate, emotional, and charged with a dangerous ideology. He said he was willing to kill for the PNP. He promised to import gunmen from Kingston. He swore to turn Jamaica into Haiti, a country torn by lawlessness and civil unrest. This isn't political support. This is domestic terrorism. Violence is not a culture, it's corruption. We must never let these thugs redefine loyalty. Political loyalty is not threatening lives, not intimidating voters, not using fear to win power. This man is a product of a culture created by the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization, where criminality, not policy, becomes the campaign strategy. And when a party refuses to denounce threats like these, they are complicit by silence. To every Jamaican with a conscience, if you are a mother, ask yourself, would I want this man near my child? No. If you are a youth, ask, do I want to inherit a country where thugs decide elections? No. That's why I denounce the PNPLGBTQ plus criminal organization. It's two of us left from my community, where I was born and raised. This is not luck, why I'm still alive. It's because of parenting and because I can think critically. That's why I was on the other side, not the side that the PNP wanted to be a gunman, a murderer. I was on the side that was against the gunmen because I hate them with a passion. That's why I have this channel. If you are a police officer, remember your oath is to protect the people, not the politicians who breed criminals like chinks to secure votes. The line has been drawn. Let the world know we are not afraid. We will not be bullied. We will defend our democracy with our voices, our votes, and our values. Zulika, Jess, and the entire PNPLGBTQ plus criminal organization must answer to this. Why is your name on the chest of a man who is promising to bathe the streets of Balaclava in blood? Why? Where is your outrage? We'd like you to come out and condemn this man for what he has said in your name, because he said that he's going to murder Jamaican because on behalf of you, Jamaican people. So this is giving you more reason than one why you must choose the Jamaica Labour Party and Andrew Wallace, because he stands for peace, love and unity. He wants a better, a prosperous and a peaceful Jamaica where you can raise your children. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.